How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well and amazing.
Tuesday.
It is Wonderful Tuesday. If you guys don't know, hey, look, you guys need to come
Tuesday.
and join us in the Hello LLC in Hello Plaza from your cell phone, from your laptop, from your VR headsets, where you guys can come and join us in the metaverse from your phone. And today, if you guys don't know her, you're definitely going to know her now, and she is absolutely amazing. This woman is inspiring. She just keeps going right at the end of the day. And there she is. Hey, Miss Cathy, how you doing today, ma'am?
Hi, David Tower. How are you?
Amazing, ma'am. Amazing. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, ma'am.
Happy Tuesday to you as well.
It's good to see you, Miss Cathy. And those for that don't know, this is Miss Cathy. She is, the amazing creator of Astonishing Pearls, which is unlocking the power from within, astonishing pearls of mental and emotional wellness. And this is because at the end of the day, Miss Cathy has been able to go through her own life experiences, is now out here helping others go through their life experiences about this. And it's just so impactful what you're doing, Miss Cathy, the awareness, the community that you're building, and the empowerment. We know that you're building with like Miss Cleo and Marilyn on the backside. You guys ladies have become such a little, we call you guys, what was it? The three amigos is what I called you guys the other day. Was
That's
the three
too
amigos.
funny.
And so it's just a beautiful thing that you guys are creating and whatnot.
And that's what community is all about, right? And I know you have, a great, acronym for the word strength. And if you could share with people your creation that you created and just bring to the people who you are and what you're about, I think that would right there set them off on a great start. So talk to us, ma'am.
Okay. So Astonishing Pearls, I actually came up with the idea beginning with the morals that my mom taught me and the things that I would need to get through life. I didn't know it at the time, but as I got older, I found out. So strength was one of them. Spiritual truth, release emotional nonsense, going through, I forgot the last one. Going through healing. I got brain fog there for a minute.
That's okay.
So that was something powerful for me. And so I came up with it out of nowhere. I was just sitting there and I was writing one day and I said, oh my goodness. So I came up with that and it was just so powerful for me that I thought that I could share with everyone because it was amazing. And then when I gave it to you, you was like, okay, you didn't hesitate and you just put it in my Biz in a Box and talking about my Biz in a Box. Okay, so this was a powerful way to go about starting my business because I was still going through the fatigue at the time, which Astonishing Pearls is all about, helping women recognize the signs and symptoms early on before it becomes chronic. So I went through the chronic stages. So it was so devastating for me. I want to be able to help somebody before they get to that point. So once I gave you guys all the information, going through the fatigue was still very simple for me because I gave you the information. You told me, let me know what your colors are. Let me know what you want this to look like. I love butterflies. Tyra remembered that, and I didn't know that she remembered that. And I didn't have to do any work. You said you would do the work, sit back and wait. And that's what I did. And you came through. It was amazing. And when I saw the first page of my Biz in a Box, my face lit up. So it's just amazing. You guys are really amazing.
So, speaking of your Biz in a Box, what are you able to do now that you weren't able to do beforehand?
I was able to open up my Biz in a Box. Everything was there. I didn't have to go to this page, to this link, to that link. It was one-stop shop. Then when you gave me the QR code, I was amazed, because if I'm out shopping or I'm out eating in a restaurant or whatever I'm doing outside of my home without a computer, you gave me a QR code. That was the amazing part for me. And I'm just so happy that I just went for it. And I would tell anybody, just go for it. Don't even think about it. Just go for it. So
I love it. Well, you know, let us right into the next question, which would be, you know, for those that are others that are looking to do business with the Hello LLC or get their business in a box rolling, and they haven't made that commitment yet, what would you tell them? What would you share with them? And, you know, share away.
I would just share the convenience. It's the convenience, because say, for instance, someone was challenged with fatigue like me. So then they didn't have the energy to go on the computer or to research and do all kinds of things. I would just tell them, just do it, because you cannot lose. It's just that simple.
Yeah, you know, and that's what we tell people a lot of the time, you know, is being able to, you know, have this at ease, because you're great at planting the fruit, but you're not great at selling the fruit.
Right.
And the last time I checked, you know, the farmers aren't at the grocery store selling the fruit. They hand it off to the people that do all that stuff, so they can go and do what they're best at doing, which is, you know, the actual transition, the actual training. And that's what you do in your business, is you help your people get their actual guidance, help them with their healing, and then more importantly, you allow us to be able to help you market and brand your business at the end of the day. And, you know, not only that did you get your Biz in a Box, but now that you are one of our Pivot VIP members and part of our Pivot membership, you know, how would you say our Pivot membership, how would you say our customer service, and just who we are as people and interacting with us, you know, with you being in our family now for over, you know, 6 months now, if not longer, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. So the Pivot was actually amazing as well. Once you're a Pivot member, you have access to everything that you need. How to do whatever you need to do, you can just go in. It's right there it's right there in the settings. You have everything you need to do right there. You could go in, read whenever you want to at your convenience. And if you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you don't have to call Dave and Tyra, because they have everything right there. The videos were awesome. And so it's just amazing. And the customer service, like you asked, Dave and Tyra, I'd just like to tell you, you guys are amazing. And like I said, when Tyra called me one morning, and I was shocked, because she told me some days she doesn't feel like doing anything, but your energy is always so peppy and you're so upbeat all the time. I never would have guessed that. So the call that you made when you realized the things that I was challenged with, you just made me feel good. You made me feel amazing, and I don't even think you knew it. It was just who you are. And I'm telling you, the customer service couldn't be better. I never seen you guys angry. I never seen you upset about anything. I never seen you you never relate like you was exhausted, or there was a stupid question, or there was a question that you didn't want to answer. Whenever I messaged you, I didn't have to wait days for you to get back to me. So I messaged you, and at the beginning I was like, wow, they right there. They messaged you right back. So that's a plus for
Even
me.
at 3 o'clock in the morning,
Even at 3
when you up.
o'clock, even at 3 o'clock in the morning, that was a plus for me. So going forward, the Biz in the Box or your services, I would just tell anyone to just go for it. And you will not have to wait whenever you message. I don't even care what time of the day it was that I messaged you. I got an answer right back. And that's what we need, because sometimes you may be in a panic and you may need an answer right then. And you were right there. So the customer service is awesome.
Well, as we share with people,
We got
right?
all state hands.
Yeah. As we share with people, you know, we created this business because we found a solution that helped us.
Yeah.
And we found something that worked for us. And now that it's worked for us, we want to share that with other people. And even more so, you know, this was a solution for me and Tara, right? Because I would go to Tara and she would, you know, be right there. And I understand, you know, from a business aspect that, you know, you need things answered. You have things that are going on and you want those answers. And so I relate myself in you guys' shoes to when I can, I definitely answer. And that's what, blows me away when people say, oh, this, that, and the other. I'm like, we're all looking at our phones. We all can have our priorities in line and be able to take care of our clients and more so, our community and building that culture. And that's what we're doing is we're helping people build their cultures so they can, really transition into the future within their marketing, within their branding, and utilizing AI and these, metaverse, VR, AR tools that you also have been able to, move forward to, and as well with your business. And last question, definitely last question. You didn't get this one, but how easy was it for you to transition and utilize the metaverse now that we're in there?
Well, it was very easy for me, also because you did a master class. So you don't have to go figure out, and you went step by step. You take your time. And another thing I'd like to share too, my transition from a toxic work environment was something that was really weighing heavy on my heart. And it was easy. It was easier for me to do it with you and Tyra than it was for me before I met you, because I was almost like traumatized and devastated. So getting out of a toxic work environment, transitioning into a place where you had these two people that had pleasant attitudes, it was just amazing. So I would just even tell people, if you're sick and tired of the corporate world, you're sick and tired of wherever you're working is toxic, when you pick up your phone and you could schedule meetings, like the VIP, we have 2 meetings that we could schedule. You do one-on-ones. You help us if we stagnated with anything. So that's another part that is simply amazing for me, Dave and Tyra. I appreciate you guys so very much.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we thank you for joining us today.
Ma'am.
And sharing this information with us, and really, loving on us, because we definitely are going to continue to support you and, build your business, build your brand. And really, at the end of the day, that's what we do.
And for any of those that want to go check out Miss Cathy's Business in a Box, it's pinned, the link pinned right there, astonishingpearls.io. Make sure you have the S on there, but you can click that link. It'll take you right in there, and you get to see the beautiful butterflies that we're talking about. And
amazing.
Check out all the information that Miss Cathy has in there, and how to get a hold of her, and how to get in touch with her, and how to be a part of her community. So absolutely, Miss Cathy, we so greatly appreciate you. We love you. We are here with you. And like we say all the time, we're all on this journey. We're on it together, and being able to be on it with other people, which is what I was just talking about with you and the 3 amigos, is that you have started to build a community within the community, and that is what this is about, And so, like, David and I have so much time in a day, but you're able to go bond and build and, support and be supported by other members within the community, like, with Miss Cleo and Miss Marilyn. And that is such a huge aspect of what we are incubating here, is for us to be able to do just what you guys are doing.
Right.
So you guys are little trailblazers, and we love you guys. And thank you so much for spending some time this afternoon with us, Miss Cathy.
Okay, and I love you guys back. Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. We love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Toodles. I love it. Okay, bye.
Looking to simplify and grow your life or business? You've come to the right place with Biz N A Box. Whether you're an entrepreneur just starting out or an established business looking to streamline operations, our all-in-one platform has everything you need to turn your passions into profits. Say goodbye to multiple tools and hello to a seamless experience with our professional or executive packages. From custom design to advanced analytics, Biz N A Box has got you covered. Don't let technology work against you, let it work for you. With Biz N A Box, you can make money even while you sleep by hosting all your products, services, affiliates, and transactions in one place. So why wait? Join our community of creatives and collaborators and simplify your life today with Biz N A Box.